Solana value equivalent to $176.16 a coin. The present exchanged cost range, $171.44 $177.38. The earlier day close, $172.72. The change was plus 344, plus 199%. Opposite rate, US to Sol. Dollar to Solana conjecture for June 2024. At the outset, cost at 0.645 coins. Exorbitant cost 0.725, while lows at 633. They found the middle value of cost 0.670. The US to Sol estimate toward the month's end 0.676, change for June 48%. US to Sol expectation for July 2024. First and foremost cost at 0.676 coins. Exorbitant cost 0.676, while lows of 543. They found the middle value of cost 0.619. The US to Sol estimate toward the month's end Z581, change for July 1%. US to Sol expectation for September 2024. Before all else cost at 500 coins. Excessive cost 2,500, while lows in 403. They arrived at the midpoint of costs of 459. The US to Sol conjecture toward the month's ends of 431, change for September 13.8%. Dollar to Solana conjecture for October 2024. First and foremost cost at 431 coins. Excessive costs of 431, while lows in 372. They arrived at the midpoint of costs of 408. The US to Sol conjecture toward the month's end 0.98, change for October 7%. US to Sol expectation for November 2024. Before all else cost at 398 coins. Excessive costs in 412, while lows in 358. They arrived at the midpoint of costs at 388. The US to Sol conjecture toward the month's end is 83, change for November 38%. Dollar to Solana conjecture for December 2024. Before all else cost at 10.83 coins. Exorbitant costs at 383, while lows 309. They found the middle value of costs at 351. The US to Sol gauge toward the month's end 3030, change for December 13.8%. US to Sol expectation for January 2025. In the first place, cost at Z3 to 30 coins. Exorbitant costs up to 47, while lows at 1. They found the middle value of costs 25. The US to Sol gauge toward the month's end 0.23, change for January 1%. Initially cost at Z3 23 coins. Excessive costs enter at 40, while lows at 296. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 319. The US to Sol figure toward the month's end 0.16, change for February 2%. US to Sol expectation for Walk 2025. To start with cost at 16 coins. Exorbitant cost 17, while lows on 75. They found the middle value of cost 1. The US to Sol gauge toward the month's ends on 95, change for spring 6%. Dollar to Solana conjecture for April 2025. At the outset, cost at 95 coins. Excessive costs at 15, while lows 274. They arrived at the midpoint of costs on 294. The US to Sol conjecture toward the month's ends on 293, change for April's on 7%. Dollar to Solana figure for June 2025. In the first place, cost at 287 coins. Exorbitant costs on 287, while lows on 231. They found the middle value of costs on 263. The US to Sol gauge toward the month's ends on 248, change for June 13.6%. US to Sol expectation for July 2025. In the first place, cost at 248 coins. Exorbitant costs on 256, while lows on 223. They found the middle value of costs on 241. The US to Sol gauge toward the month's ends on 238, change for July 4%. Dollar to Solana figure for August 2025. Initially cost at 238 coins. Excessive costs on 305, while lows in 238. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 266. The US to Sol figure toward the month's ends on 283, change for August 18.9%. US to Sol expectation for September 2025. Initially cost at 283 coins. Exorbitant costs on 311, while lows on 270. They found the middle value of costs on 288. The US to Sol estimate toward the month's ends on 289, change for September 1%. Dollar to Solana estimate for October 2025. Initially cost at 289 coins. Excessive costs on 295, while lows on 256. They arrived at the midpoint of costs on 279. The US to Sol figure toward the month's ends on 274, change for October 5.2%. US to Sol expectation for November 2025. To start with cost, it's on to 74 coins. Exorbitant costs equal 850, while lows on 274. They found the middle value of costs there at 6. The US to Sol estimate toward the month's end 0.26, change for November 19%. Dollar to Solana estimate for December 2025. To start with cost, it's on 326 coins. Exorbitant costs spread 26, while lows on 262. They found the middle value of costs in 299. The US to Sol gauge toward the month's ends on 281, change for December 13.8%. US to Sol expectation for January 2026. At the outset, cost at 281 coins. Excessive costs on 60, while lows on 281. They arrived at the midpoint of costs on 14. The US to Sol conjecture toward the month's end 0.34, change for January 18.9%. Dollar to Solana figure for February 2026. To start with cost at 334 coins. Exorbitant costs on 429, while lows on 334. They found the middle value of costs over at 74. The US to Sol estimate toward the month's end 98, change for February 19.2%. US to Sol expectation for May 2026. Initially cost at 408 coins. Excessive costs on 446, while lows on 388. They arrived at the midpoint of cost on 414. The US to Sol figure toward the month's ends on 415, change for May 17%. To start with cost at 415 coins. Exorbitant costs on 532, while lows on 415. They found the middle value of cost on 464. The US to Sol estimate toward the month's ends on 495, change for June 19%. US to Sol expectation for July 2026. In the first place, cost at on 495 coins. Exorbitant cost 633, while lows on 495. They found the middle value of costs on 553. The US to Sol gauge toward the month's ends on 588, change for July 18.8%. US to Sol expectation for September 2026. First and foremost, cost at on 565 coins. Exorbitant costs on 565, while lows on 457. They found the middle value of cost on 519. The US to Sol estimate toward the month's ends off 488, change for September 13.6%. Dollar to Solana gauge for October 2026. To start with cost, it's on 488 coins. Exorbitant costs on 488, while lows 392. They found the middle value of costs on 4